So UFC 314 is coming up, and I want to break down Volkanovski versus Diego Lopes. I don't know how people are picking Volkanovski. I really don't. Like, I love Volk. He's one of my favorite fighters, but like, I just can't do it. I don't know how people doing it because like, he is very chinny, and he has been chinned multiple times already, and he's 37, 36. Like, I don't get it. Like, I love Volk. He's a way better fighter, just technically. However, it's just like, he's gonna get chinned. I don't know how people are not picking that. It's very obvious. He's too old. I know it sounds like I'm like discrediting Volk, but like, I just can't see him going past the first two. He goes back way too much, and he leaves his chin in the air. That's a big habit he has. Also, like, he doesn't have enough pop to get respect from Lopes, I think, but I might be wrong. I just can't do it. I really can't. I don't know how people are picking Volkanovski. This is not the same Volk. He is old. He's out of his prime, bro. He's not the same Volkanovski you guys once knew. He's not the same guy. And I see people's argument like, oh, he couldn't finish Ige, he couldn't finish Ortega. Like, Ortega he could have finished, but like, who really finished Ortega? Like Max Holloway, but he didn't KO him. Like, other than that, he has never been finished. And also freaking Dan Ige. Well, who finished Dan Ige? That's the best one. Like, I think somebody finished Ortega maybe, but like, Ige, I don't even think he has been dropped. Like, he has never been finished, never been subbed. Like, I don't understand why people keep, like, discrediting Lopes with that. Like, oh, you can't even finish Dan Ige. Like, well, who was the last dude to finish Dan Ige? Nobody. You could school Dan Ige. That's another story. But finishing him, that's literally almost impossible. Nobody has finished Dan Ige. But I really do hate people discrediting Lopes with that, especially when he took that fight like on 2 weeks notice against Ortega, then had to cut weight like 3 times, and then like Dan Ige just swoops in and doesn't really have to cut weight. And also, people forget he had a fight coming up, but nobody ever brings that up. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Like, in my opinion, I feel like Lopes had the worst circumstances in that fight, but hey, that's just me. But yeah, back to the point. Yeah, I just can't see it. I really can't. Like, Lopes, I feel like will chin him in the first 2. Like, it's gonna be competitive until it's not. Like, I think Volkanovski is gonna school him maybe. I don't even know though. It does worry me, Lopes cardio, but I just don't feel like Volkanovski has the chin to take it like a Dan Ige or like an Ortega. He doesn't have the level of chin to take the shot, especially he got dropped by Max Holloway. Also, speaking of the Max Holloway fight, the second one, he got dropped with the uppercut. That's exactly like if they get like in the middle or like he get in like boxing range, he's getting KO'd. I that's what I think. Like, he's gonna be uppercut in the middle the same way Max Holloway landed, and he's going out cold. That's my opinion. That's how I think the fight's gonna go, because I love Volk, but he's not eating that shot to save his life. I just can't see it. Maybe his shortness could play a big factor, but still, I still think he gets caught with the uppercut, so I don't think so. Like, the only way I see him winning is like Lopes is kind of weak with his takedown defense. Maybe that's the way to beat him, in my opinion. That's the only thing I can see like his weakness in his game. Other than that, I don't see him losing to Volk, sadly. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Volkanovski chinning him in the first 2. Like, not Volkanovski. I'm going with Lopes chinning Volkanovski in the first 2. Volkanovski is doing well until he's not, and he gets caught with an uppercut. He's out cold. New champion Diego Lopes. But the thing is, I don't see Lopes with the belt though. So like, I don't know. That's the thing. But I also don't see Volk with the belt. So I'm just gonna go with Lopes. It's the most logical pick. I don't know how people are picking again Volkanovski. It makes no sense. Also, since I'm done with the prediction, I'm tired of people acting like they were Volk fans. I love Volkanovski, but you guys were not there. You guys were not there during the second Max Holloway fight, the first or third. You guys discredited him so much in his career. Like, you guys hated him for no reason. He was such a cool dude, and you guys hating him for no reason. He literally brought nothing for you guys to hate. He cooked videos. He's a good husband. He literally sings songs occasionally, and that's it. Tell me why ain't nothing. I love that song. Volkanovski could sing, but you get what I mean. You guys were not there. You guys were big Holloway fans, and then all of a sudden you guys made a switch when like he had a close fight with Makhachev. And then after that, we saw a bunch of Volk fans coming out the woodwork. Like, bro, come on. I've been wanting to call that out forever because nobody ever talks about it. None of you guys were Volk fans until he fought Islam. I hate all of you. I don't hate you guys, but it's just like, I always wanted to say that, but nobody said it, and I finally said it. Fake all Volk fans. Where were you when he was in his prime? Where were you when he was schooling Aldo in kind of boring decision? Where were you guys when he schooled Max Holloway in the first fight and had a close fight in the second? I still can't believe people called the first fight with a robbery. I remember at one point people were saying 2-0 Max. Like, he lost the first one clear. I don't know how people were giving it to Max Holloway. Like, I had it 4-1, maybe even 5-0. Like, at best, maybe 3-2. But Volkanovski clearly won that fight. And then the second one is arguable, but like, it's like Volkanovski landed more well. Like, Holloway had the better shots in my opinion. And then the third one, he got schooled anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna miss Volk. He was so cool during his prime. He didn't get as much credit he deserved at his peak of his career because he was really cool. He was such a good fighter to watch back. If you're a new fan and you never watched Volkanovski, I really recommend it. Watch Volk versus Max 1. It's a fun schooling matchup. Also, Max Holloway. Any Max Holloway fight, him schooling him is a fun fight. He had really good moments, bro. Volkanovski versus Islam, one of the most high-level fights I ever seen. Very fun. That's a good fight to watch back. But yeah, sadly, we had to see Volkanovski go out cold. I love Volk. This is kind of like a tribute, I guess. I hope you win because I love Volkanovski. He kind of deserves it, bro. His wife won't give him a son. Give him a son. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I just want something good to happen with Volk because he freaking took the fight on short notice against Islam. Literally came out from arm surgery and then took the fight with Islam. It's crazy, this man. Small man complex is the best base for MMA, bro. I love Volkanovski. I hope he wins, but I doubt it. He's gonna get KO'd in the first two, in my opinion. I hope you liked the video. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.